All right. Thank you to our new producer for sending that. Um, all right, guys. Yes, this is not our traditional look for Thursday, but it is time for Deviant Future. um, so let's begin by going around the table. Shadow.
Hi, I'm Shadow, also known as the True Shadowmancer. I play Wuja. You can also find me here in Dirty 20 Gaming Discord, as well as Sunday nights as Gerard in Gorgeous Theta. I can't remember that one anymore. And Tuesday nights in the Deadlands, Last Hurrah of Honest John as Lester.
All right. Rory.
Hello, I'm Rory. I'm playing Grunk today. He's fun. I think everyone will enjoy him if you haven't seen him before. When I'm not here, I used to be making music. I have been slacking, but there's always going to be new stuff. I'm trying to get some more work done. I don't have my links prepared.
Now you
My
know my pain.
Yep. Just gonna put SoundCloud in chat because that's where I post stuff that it's like half finished or still needing work. But there's always cool stuff. And other than that, I'm also just in the Dirty 20 Discord, just hanging out most of the time. So I'm also always there. And that's me, I guess.
Fantastic. Eddie?
Hi, my name is Eddie Elfman. I'm an Edmonton-based voice actor. You can find me here Thursday nights, playing Mizio, the Oathbreaker Paladin, and then Monday nights for our Buffy tabletop RPG, playing Cheryl, the witchy woman from down south. Um, you can find me on my link tree to check out the TikTok, Instagram, maybe even invite me to a project on voices.com. And lastly, I am getting so close to releasing my first ever produced audiobook in the next couple weeks here. That is called Omega's Rage. If you want to check out some information about that, I posted up the physical book is available for purchase right now and some introduction. But if you want to hold out for some Audible credits, please feel free to and give the author some love.
And Nick.
Hello, I'm Nick, also known as Mudkip LB on the Dirty 20 Discord. I'm here I try to be here on Tuesdays, but right now life is saying otherwise. For Edward Edelweiss, also known as Alexander Amashorn. And I'm also here tonight as the Ferryman, sometimes called Karen, Sharon, Ferryman of the Sticks, and a few others. But it is one character. The other one is dead.
Yeah. And also thank you to our producer for the night, for stepping up at the last minute. Bison, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, there's no character art, so I don't have to do any of that. And I'm going to go and hide Twitch chat, which means we can begin. Woodja and Grunk. After getting pulled with Jinx back to hell to help Asmodeus with some type of fighting, you're sent back. Except this time you're in front of a small oval foundation, with a little bit of snow on the ground in a place that you have not been to yet.
Well, this is new.
Yeah. Well, you got any idea what everybody else could be? I got no clue. I'm not seeing much of anything around here.
Well, once again, we've been sent somewhere with no clue and no words. So How about I go up and take a look around, see if there's anything around here besides snow?
Yeah, that'll do us some good, I bet.
So I'll take to the air and see if I can get a better view and figure out why the hell we're here.
So that's the west, yeah. To a little bit to the west is a town that is currently catching fire of blue flames. But you can't see the culprit. It's just kind of lighting on its own. And you can see angels panicking, trying to put it out, not knowing what to do. You
Well,
can
that
see
looks like a party.
you can see in front of you in the oval foundation, there's a small hole that someone could possibly be in. And I think from there, yeah, you might be able to see it. You can see very far north what might look to be a building.
All right. Fly back down to Grunk. Well, there's a hole over there someone might be hiding in. To the west, there's a town that's catching fire and has all the goody two shoes in a stir. And there might be a building north of here a ways.
Well, I mean, we do kind of have a habit of setting things on fire everywhere we go, so that might be a good spot to check out.
Now, I agree, but the hole's right here. We might as well take a look in there just to make certain.
Oh, yeah. Might as well.
Would you will fit in this hole? Grunk. Yeah, no. But Ferryman, you can hear the voices of Grunk and Woodja not that far.
No, I can't think of anybody besides me small enough to fit through here. What do you think, Gronk?
I mean, can you see how far down it goes? Is any like?
It's just a simple ladder's length. It is not that far.
Mhm.
There, I guess
Oh,
to me, there was one thing I wanted to do before, like at least like during the conversation or what, like after
Yeah.
the interaction, I wanted to I want to carve a rune into the back of the mask that I have.
Say that again.
I
Your
was
sound
going
messed
to,
up again.
Dang it. So I guess the short is I wanted to carve the rune for Twilight in the back of the mask.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they might hear that.
Yeah. Depending upon how quiet they're being, yeah. Are you guys listening for anything like out of the ordinary or no?
I would assume I would be.
Okay. So you probably do hear like a little bit of scratching.
Don't think the wolf would fit down there.
Yeah, I don't think so. Trying to think of who else could fit down there, unless there's like some kind of other entrance or something. But I don't know.
It wouldn't hurt for me to at least pop in and take a look.
Well, I mean, I for sure can't fit down there, so up to you.
Well, I'll go take a look, but if you hear any screaming, probably not having fun.
All right. Yeah, if I hear screaming, I'll figure something out.
Right.
Okay.
And I'll take out my crossbow and go take a looking down in this little hidey hole, see if we can figure out what's scratching around in there.
What you find is a small basement with a desk, a burned candle, and a cot. And the ferryman of the sticks. Is your back turned to the opening or no?
Probably at the desk, so whatever way the desk is facing.
Okay, so yeah, you still can't see his face. His back is still turned to you.
All right, there's another door in here that I'm not seeing.
He came through the same hole. He fit also.
Hey, Bones, is that you?
Sure. That's what I'm being called now too.
Yeah, it's you.
So who else is with you?
Grunk.
It's you two. And what was it? Mitsuo went up the mountain with Adele. Wolves I heard running off some other direction. Knowing hot, he'd probably towards town.
Oh, that explains a lot.
What's a lot?
The town's on fire.
Oh, okay. Long story short, that's probably a memory.
No, I just saw it.
I remember the whole Asgard thing. Were you there for that?
To be perfectly honest, Asgard's kind of a drunken blur.
Fair. There was the whole like ballroom thing with people and like angels flying through.
Yeah, if you say so.
So that was Loki trying to make Asgard remember. He wants this town to remember something. So he did the same trick here. And that's why town's on fire.
Okay, so not something that we have to worry about, and the burning angels are part of the plan. Got it.
Or an outcome. Anyway, so you want me to kind of like go with you up the mountain?
Well, if up the mountain is towards that other building, that's where we were going to go next.
Okay.
Hey, Grunk, I found Bones. We're coming out.
Oh, all right. Hey, what's going on with the fire over there? Is that something we should be worried about?
Now, apparently, it's Loki's doing. He's trying to make him
Oh.
remember.
Well, I mean, probably not in that case. Where's that? He just like shouts down. Where's everybody else at? I haven't seen anybody else.
Up the mountain.
Oh, great.
Well,
Gotta go hiking to find him.
Oh, have you seen Loki?
sorry. No, not recently. Adele and Jinx went up the mountain. The wolves ran towards the town.
Mitsuo went up the mountain.
Oh, sorry, Mitzi.
Haven't seen Jinx since she went with you.
Oh, yeah. All
Was
right,
Jinx
well,
with us?
yeah, I
At
think
least
so.
at the beginning.
There's a lot of stuff. I don't remember all of it.
Well, yeah. Sorry, Mitzi and Adele went up the mountain. The wolves ran
Okay.
towards town.
Well, maybe the fire is a bit of a problem then.
Not our problem yet.
That's a good point.
Hey, anything that gets the holier than thou's flapping their skirts around like that, let it go.
Yeah, that's true. Let that kind of do its thing. All right, well, I guess up the mountain now. Go find Mitzi and Adele.
Okay. I'll let you guys start your trek. Roll me perception rolls. Make sure to say your numbers as well.
A 24.
8.
Hi. Oh, 10.
Yeah, okay. Ferryman, you'll be seeing Mizio's tracks. So you'll know the way to go. Oh my lord.
I mean, honestly, you see the big old rut in the snow. Just follow that.
You mean with
Oh,
the
all right.
yeah, the lizard feet, the tail going that way? That means he went that way, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Done dark.
Hopefully this worked. Did I mess it up? I don't know. Do you guys have dark vision? Did I mess this up? And not check with my face?
It depends how you have it implemented is the tricky part.
Correct.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't have dark vision.
Me neither.
I don't have dark vision,
I-
but I have a glowing sword if need be.
I'm just gonna turn that off and save the settings. Okay.
He's fine.
Me trying to do something different.
Alrighty.
Mizio, you're standing in front of these ruins. The it is a white multiple circle building. There we go. There are my words. You can see the large door that has been basically burned and is gone now. You can see that there are multiple windows that would have been there that are now broken. To the south of the building is a smaller turret that looks like it was added on later, even.
He's gonna be paying attention to Adele's reaction towards the structure. See whether or not she's hesitant to approach her.
It
No.
it is a mix of, I want to say, hesitant, but knowing there's no other choice.
Well, we will be fine. Come on. He's going to stroll forward.
Okay. Just watch out for the statues at the front.
These statues.
Yeah,
What do
you'll
they
see.
do?
One can attack, but I don't think the mechanics in there has been working in years.
Okay. Like, it'll fight me for a long period of time, or just take like one hard
Just
swing at me.
One hard swing.
Okay.
But
He's gonna.
And she's
I
all,
guess.
the entire time she's like, it hasn't been working in as long as she can remember. It's supposed to do this, but it never has.
You know, oftentimes when people say that, they get knocked on their ass. So I'll try and keep a wary eye. He's gonna try and keep his wits about him.
Mhm.
And stay limber for a dodge if need be.
Okay.
He's gonna stroll into the place because he's not very intelligent.
Yeah, you should have control of your tokens as well.
Okay.
In theory.
Am I the size that I am currently on the map? Or should my token be the size of one of those squares?
No, that's the best I'm gonna get with this.
All right, sounds good.
Didn't
Wicked.
transfer correct. It's fine. I'm learning.
Mizio steps through the doorway, cocky, making sure Adele's within 10 feet of him.
Just so you know, you can shrink the size of the tokens.
It's just the grid that we're currently on. This is the smallest.
Yeah.
This is the
Grid that-
smallest thing, so it'd have to be a. We'll get into it off stream.
Well,
Oh no, I didn't see the grid in the background. We're good.
I'm learning.
Roll 20 takes forever, and that's coming from so many people that use it.
Yeah.
You can too.
So
Oh.
you walk in. Yeah, roll perception.
All right. Sounds good. That is, I'm pretty sure, a 9. Yes, a 9.
You see the statues. And it does go to like move, but you can see where it's not working.
He definitely jumps a little bit, and all the snow shakes off of his outfit. Ah, nice. Kind of taps it with his sword, and he's gonna poke his head around to look, I guess, down the hallway. Is there any interior lighting in this
There is not.
open chamber? Okay, he's going to
You
speak.
can
Oh, go ahead.
but as you're looking, you can see that there is effectively like a raised stage on your left
Mhm.
that is illuminated by some form of light.
Is it like crackling? Is it big? Is it like a candle? No,
Nope,
no,
it's
no.
no. It's
Okay.
it looks like it's coming from a skylight, effectively.
All right. So if it doesn't look like anyone's currently present, he's going to speak some Asgardian words and illuminate his sword to shed some bright light around him.
Yeah, this place is in ruins. There is rubble all around. There is obvious fire damage that is left. And
Okay.
yeah, I'll let next turn you guys can come in. I'm gonna have you guys come up
All right.
because you
He's,
guys got the easy passage to go through because he did it.
he's going to look towards the stage, look down that hallway. What is So I guess as he goes to the left, he sees a doorway appear on his right. What's down into that large chamber?
Barracks. What used to be barracks.
He's going to note he sees this skinny passageway that curls around and kind of backs up.
Mhm.
He's going to walk and do a circle to get an idea of the whole area and look past whatever this around this other corner is.
Looking up there, you find the kitchens and the laundry area. So there is like you can see a couple of very large like tubs where they probably either cooked or cleaned or something. You don't know at this time. There are some tables that are burned but still standing, and some ovens that are still there but empty.
And does it look like there's been like heavy snow drift in this area? No fresh tracks or anything?
No.
Do you think, Adele, do you think that there's anything in particular we should look for?
If they came up here, they'll be in the barracks. It's dark and quiet, and no one normally goes in those.
He's gonna double back then. You think that they'll be friendly to see us?
Me, not so much.
So you stay behind. I'm pretty
Yeah.
tall.
I'll see if anybody else comes up. And she'll go back outside to wait.
Okay.
The other three. At this point, you probably do get up here. And you see Adele walking out of the building.
Well, there's one of the two.
He's
Well-
gonna go see if there's any survivors.
Wait, what? What is this place?
Training grounds.
Oh,
Yeah. Go up. You guys go in. I'm gonna sit out here for a bit.
all right. I guess we can just shout if something happens.
Yeah. And as you walk past her, she says to you all, "Watch out for the first statue. It jumps, it can't attack."
Oh, all right.
Right. Are you sure you're going to be good out here?
Yeah, if there's any survivors, they're not gonna want to see me.
Yeah, and with angels down at a burning town, if any of them come up here, how happy are they going to be to see you?
Yeah, they're not gonna be happy to see me either.
So maybe you might not want to be standing out here where you're so easily seen.
Yeah, true. And I'll just and awkwardly you just hear her under her breath say, "I'll just be in my room."
All right. Well, shall we have a look around?
Yeah.
Adele, if there are survivors, what are we gonna do with them?
See if where did Loki come up with you guys?
Haven't seen him.
Where are Volley and Haughty?
They
My
went
guess
running
is
towards the
town.
burning town.
The memory's still playing, isn't it?
Yep.
Certainly seems like it.
I burned that town when I was a kid.
Ah,
Oh, that was your handiwork.
First time I burned a whole town.
Gotta say, good job.
Yeah, they didn't think that though.
Yeah, well, they're a bunch of stuffed dresses anyway.
Thanks. Mizio, you hear the voices of your friends outside. Well, at least 3 of them.
I guess in that like little corridor, he's gonna take a minute and just listen for any voices that are further on, and see if there's any commotion deeper into the barracks. But he's kind of gonna wait in place for
Okay.
for the people to follow up. I guess like there's like a glow coming from the corridor that he's currently in.
For the rest of you guys, this place is very dark as you walk in. There are some windows on the front that are broken out, but they're not letting in much light. The main thing that's really putting out some light is as you enter, there's effectively a stage that you can see that's fully lit from a skylight.
The training grounds, what do they have a stage for?
well, I got no idea. Oh, they need that
Instruction.
for. Maybe.
Adele from behind you guys. That's actually where we used to practice. You would get up with
Oh.
another student, beat each other till you're almost bloody, and then be taken down.
Ah, so everybody can see you. Got it.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yo, Scales, where are you?
Yozo, you're muted.
I'm down this hallway. Wojciech, is that you?
Amongst others.
He's gonna kind of give a sup bro head nod to Grunk, and to acknowledge Ferryman and go. And the others?
No idea, honestly. Apparently,
Yeah,
the two wolves ran off towards town, and Jinx is still not been sent back, I guess.
All right. Well, and he just kind of carries on to go further into the barracks and see if there's any living souls present in this desolate place.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you say?
I mean, if the question's living souls, I mean, that doesn't take long to answer.
Yeah, you can kind of just ask the pyramid.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. The way you put it's just like, wait a second.
Or that you only get with dead souls.
I mean, you got to tell the living from the dead sometimes.
Can
And then
you
other
reach
times
out
it's hard to
and
tell.
can you reach out and feel them? Get the sense of their direction.
Oh, with their permission first, I'm assuming.
It does help. I mean, even like walking down the barracks, is there any sign of anybody actually in there?
No. This the entire time you're walking through here, all you are hearing is the howling of wind. It is desolate and deserted.
After checking out the last room, Mizio's gonna look around to see if there's any stashed goods or supplies or anything in any of these like last rooms, like the most out of the way places, if there's anything hidden.
Yeah. Roll investigation. The last room, Mizio, that you're in is actually, from what you can just from looking inside of it, this looks like it's an older boy's room.
13 for investigation.
So this was the teen to young adult room, is what you can find with, because you do find like kids or young men's things in here. You can also see, yeah, this room is definitely a little bit more scorched than the rest. The beds in here are much more blackened. And it is also bigger than the other two rooms. And it's only a single story. They're not bunk beds.
All right. And there's no bodies or remains.
No.
Any signs of struggle or any clues, anything to indicate what happened to the individuals that were here?
Roll investigation.
I got a 15.
I'll take the first
Oh,
one, the 17.
It double clicked.
Yeah.
17.
Would you, from where you're standing, you're up on the stage. So you can actually see a little bit farther. Because it's a good couple of feet. And you kind of now get the sense of this stage was truly used to kind of basically, if the kid is starting to act out of sorts, you'd be taken here to fight somebody else to be put in your place. So you can see like fighting marks in the wood. And also from where you're standing, you can see in the kitchen that there is another door. It is much smaller than the grand front door, but there is a small door here.
Well, now, what do we have here?
That would be about there.
I will fly that direction.
Lastly, Mizio's going to check out the turret.
Okay. It's smaller, and you can tell this was added on later. Roll me investigation again.
Okay. 13 again.
Sure. Okay. This door is also different. There's an actual door here, and it's metal. It's still standing.
He's going to try the door.
It is open.
Okay.
And inside there is a set of spiral stairs.
Going down or up?
Up.
Up.
The second level. I'm going to cut back because I saw Ferryman move. Grunk, what are you doing? Though.
I'm not actually sure what these are. Is this area kind of like some
Right here?
basic weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think he needs anything.
Excuse me.
He's
There's
just,
like
he's just kind of like going around aimlessly trying to see if there's anything interesting going on here.
yeah. It's
He's not like not really looking for anything in particular. He
Yeah.
doesn't know what to look for.
would ya? This door leads to a it leads to a cavernous system that that could possibly, with the 17, I'll give you this, could possibly use as an escape route.
Oh, then this is promising. Hey, Grunk, you want to let the other two know that this might be the way they went?
Yeah, you found a door over there?
Yeah, look, it's going into a set of, looks like tunnels or caves or something.
Oh, all right. He'll just like kind of he'll walk back over to this hallway and just kind of shout down, "Hey, fellas, we just found a secret door that leads out into some caves. Might be where any of these survivors could be."
Yeah, from you, you hear from Adele. If they went into the caves, they're probably already either in Olympus, Asgard, somewhere over there, depending upon when they left.
Oh. Well, I mean, could still be worth checking out. Never know.
Mizio will shout down the corridor and just say like, "I'll be right back." And he's gonna kind of quickly go up the stairs, kind of just do his workout for the day, trying to get warm.
Matt, where does he think he's going? We're all here.
I want to see if there's any sign that they like a large group of people went through here.
Yeah.
So like I know we found a cave and all, but if the people didn't go through here, then it's a little bit different.
Survival or nature, I guess.
That's for a 14.
The only footprints you see are Mizio's and Adele's.
Okay.
To Mizio. The room you enter has a bed, a bookcase. Kind of. It's burned. The bed is burned. This place was obviously on fire at one point. What you also see, though, is a hole in the wall from either the bookcase falling over or maybe it was being hidden by the bookcase. But because the bookcase is burned and kind of crispy, you can now see the hole.
I going to double check psionic mind. No, I have to see the creatures to be able to talk into their heads. I'll race downstairs real quick and go, "I found a secret exit up here at the top of the turret."
Oh, that's two different directions they could have gone then.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I haven't found evidence people have been here other than us.
Oh.
I mean, unless somebody wants to take a second look to see if I missed some tracks.
How long has it been snowing?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Adele will turn to you guys. It's always snowing. It's kind of what happens up here. It always snows. Better to keep the pathway safe.
You mean hidden?
Yeah.
Yeah, which means if anybody's been through here and it's always snowing, at least we know they haven't been here recently. How long ago did all this happen?
What part?
How long do we think
Oh.
people have gone through here? I mean, outside's fine, but inside couldn't have been more than a couple days.
If they were here, it was just a couple days. And they probably kept moving. If any
Okay.
of them found which were the two ways that you all said?
There's a set of caverns behind a door, and Scales found something up the tower.
My old escape hatch, yeah. And when I would try and get away from this place. It leads back to town.
Oh. Could they have used your escape hatch to get people here without showing tracks?
It's a one-way system. You go
It's like a slide.
you go out and down with a rope. You don't go back up the tower.
Right. So kind of makes me ask, what are we doing here?
If there were survivors, they were going to be here. I guess they must have left before we got here. If they were here. If there even are.
Okay. So, is it worth continuing to search? And that's the question, Adele, you can answer as well as everybody else.
That all depends on what we're looking for these survivors for. If they've already gone on to the other direction, and as Adele says, they've gone on to Asgard or Olympus or any of the other locations, is it worth chasing them down? And if not, do we need to go back to the town and deal with the memory and the angels there? Or do we just sit around here twiddling our thumbs until somebody else shows up, tells us where to go?
I really don't know. I mean, weren't we here for, I don't even remember why we came here. It's been so long away in hell for all that time.
It's all right.
Supposedly.
Well, don't we still have
We're,
the documents to return as well? We still got that whole mess to finish.
we're here to help an angel save face or something?
Gabriel asked us to come up here. There
Yeah,
must have been a good reason. And almost accidentally summoning him, you hear the sound of wings and the thud on wood. If I can get this to work.
I mean,
I made one for this character.
I may have been slightly outside. Oops.
I'll probably have. I would have returned, I think, through these graves.
Not working. Oh well. You hear the sound of wings and the thud of someone landing on wood as Gabriel is standing now on the stage. Okay, you all are here. Why are you up here?
Because you wanted us here?
I was asking for your help in town, not up here.
Because this is the most logical place for you to send prisoners.
How many times do I have to tell you all? I'm being honest. I'm on your side.
And I believe you also, in your honesty, told us that if you saw us today, you'd try to kill us.
Do you see my troops here? I don't have to be who they need me to be right now. They're not here. The problem is right now, someone started a memory backup that I have no control over.
Is it new, or was it playing before?
Before it wasn't dangerous. Now it's lighting the buildings on fire and my men.
Oh no, the angels are on fire. What will we do?
And it sucks not to be in control, don't it?
I don't.
Okay.
Wasn't Loki with you all?
He's in
With his
town.
dog? Oh, so they're the dog and Loki are taking care of it. Great.
Oh, I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Loki kind of knows how these things work.
Okay, we clearly haven't found your expectations. So would you make them known to us, what you would expect us to do in this circumstance?
I didn't expect to find you all up here. In the one place that, you know, I don't expect to find people in ruins.
Well, I mean, I
What
don't know.
are you-
I don't know. Mitsu and Adele came up here, but I mean, I just kind of followed because I figured there might be some cool stuff left behind.
Trust me, there's not anything cool up here anymore. As he is
That's
very hard, and it's very obvious he's trying to get you out of here.
a bit disappointing. But well, anyways,
Do I
back
believe
to,
him?
back to why
Hey.
we're here.
Don't believe him one iota. But what's
honest,
coming
I'm
this
sure-
way?
So I shouldn't have checked chat. I shouldn't have checked chat. Okay. Okay. Mizio, roll. I don't know what to roll for this one.
What
To
are
tell
you
that
trying?
to see if he's telling a lie.
Insight?
Yes.
Typically insight.
Thank you.
I keep rolling 13s, 14 total. Let's get it done.
Yeah, he's being honest, all right. He's being like
He's
the
just
most
staring
honest.
at him and just going, this doesn't make sense to me. I don't really know how you've proved yourself to be on our side or why you've now come up here to try and shoo us away. Things are not adding up. I say you be honest with us, or we no longer have a partnership.
Yeah, what is telling me, Scales, is there's something coming here that he either doesn't want us to know about or doesn't want to know about us.
Would you rather I not try and protect you?
Oh, you're trying to protect us now.
I'd rather know what's coming up the mountain this direction.
With that, you hear, is anyone looking at the stage?
We're looking at him, and he's on the stage.
Yeah. He's on the stage.
Oh no, he had gotten down to like shoo you all out. Like come on, let's go.
Then I'm still looking at that general direction.
Yeah,
He hasn't. Mizzy hasn't
Probably,
moved.
yeah.
2 more thuds come out of are heard as both Michael and Raphael drop out of the sky.
See, now we run.
And you just see his face drop as he hears the noises behind him, as he knows it's too late.
That is debatable.
You and Michael, he just stretches a bit and he goes, "Oh, thank you. Thank you. I knew it. I fucking knew it." Oh, you've never actually been on our side, have you? You traitor. And you can see Gabriel being like, no. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. I was trying to keep them here. Of course you were. So which one are we doing this first to? If you're really just trying to keep them here, which one are we purging first?
How about the big one with the fucking sword? And he's gonna step forward.
Or how about yourselves and stick it where your sun don't shine?
So that's how you want to do this.
I'm sorry, you
Yeah,
just told
baby,
us
let's
that you
make
were
it
going
rough.
to murder our minds, so
Not
get
murder.
fucked.
Update. Make better. And I already told you all, your time would come eventually.
Do you really believe that you'd be making us better? I've seen a fair amount of your grunts out there, and they're all pretty stupid. Like
And
it doesn't seem like much of an update to me. I really doubt that you actually believe that.
And it's 6-on-2, so
Oh, it's an update to them. It makes slaves out of everybody who's not them.
I mean, I guess that would count.
Let's see how well I do this.
are the tokens on the GM layer? Is that where the difficulty's
Did I
coming from?
mess up? Did I do that?
No, it's fine. Just right click and
Okay.
send to token layer.
That's all. Just make sure
Okay.
that you're
I did
personally
it.
on the GM
I
layer,
was
and then you can
really
right click them.
happy.
It's
I
okay.
was so proud of myself that I did this today.
No, this is cool.
Uh,
I saw a map and I was like, oh no, combat.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything. There.
Are you on the right layer?
I should
That
be,
sometimes
yes.
messes with you.
I should be, yes. It just won't let me pull out the token. Apply token.
Oh,
It's like it doesn't exist. Like it's just the picture.
Oh, huh.
See?
oh, that's a picture. That's good. That's a representation of someone we have to kill. That's all we
That's
need.
good enough.
It works.
That's
Okay.
fair. That
Yay!
works.
I tried.
If you want to, you can also like fill in the red bubble if you want. That's more for you.
Oh. I'm give me a second while I pull these
Oh, good.
out.
There is a blue tie and a red tie.
Yep.
Some angels wearing black suits, which is
Yep.
kind of clashing with their aesthetic.
Well, it's
how
going to
we
be a
know
red suit
they're
by the
evil.
time we're done. But one thing at a time.
They all look like Chads.
I'm sure they are.
Is that on purpose?
Technically.
I mean, that's what the one we don't talk about's called. The last one's named Chad.
The 11th commandment was just be excellent to each other.
And they just said, what if we don't? Okay, who am I on right now? Let's see. Can I do this correctly? Is that correct? I don't know. I was gonna try to pull up the what is it called? The initiative.
Initiative
thing.
tracker?
Yeah.
We can just write it down on pen and paper. Old
Okay.
school. That's okay. So should we all roll initiative? Is that what you're
Yes,
asking us to do,
I
GM? Oh
am.
my god.
Oh,
My
no.
favorite part of D&D.
Oh, boy. It's this part.
Oh, y'all are doing so much better than them already.
I rolled
Okay.
a 21.
I got a 15 and I'm sad.
Let's go.
I have a 22. I'm
Oh,
ready for this.
There's very few moments when Mizio smiles at Woodja, and it's when combat breaks out and there's no innocence in the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is one of them.
Let's get this party started.
Okay. What did you say, Mizio?
Where am I?
21.
21? Okay. So, oh man.
There.
Would ya?
Would you?
Would ya-
Would ya just killed
Oh
this?
my gosh.
and Woodja gets to go first.
Oh,
Now, which one of these pricks is the one that says they're gonna improve us and update us?
That is Michael Red Tie.
Red
Oh.
tie.
And Michael looks the stronger out of the two,
He looks
mechanically
like
speaking.
yes.
Yeah,
He
there are
absolutely.
tiny name tags underneath.
I tried.
Okay.
It's working perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So this is coming his way. Sorry, it's been a while since I've looked at Woodja. All right, there we go. Yeah, I've got 2 of these.
It's fine. I'm still trying to write down order.
Let me know when you're ready then.
That's no shit. Drunk with nope.
Mm.
I'm forgetting people.
That is fine.
Okay. So 22, 22.2, 22, 19, 15, 12, 10. Right? And Mizio, what
I'm a
was yours again?
21.
So you
the decimals always confuse me. I don't get how that happens.
It's the tiebreaker from dexterity. So it's basically your dexterity
Ah.
score.
I'm a
Ready to
15
go.
somewhere in that. I don't know if you have. As long as we're in the right order, it's fine.
Yeah. Woodja, Michael, Mizio, Raph, Ferryman, Grunk, Gabe, Adele.
Cool.
I think that's right.
It's good enough. Plenty of time for me to read through what my skills do before my turn shows up.
Okay. Okay. Woodja, when you're ready.
All right. So red tie coming your way. I don't think that's gonna hit.
That misses.
Yeah, well, I am. We're gonna follow that up with a second shot. That's a 16.
You only have a +2 to your attack.
No, I've got an additional +2.
Okay.
Still
Oh,
misses.
I see.
All right. Well, that didn't go as intended. We're gonna take out the door.
So yeah, Michael is next, which means sorry.
So
Grunk,
he goes before me.
yes, because he
Okay.
got a 22.
Okay.
He's gonna come down to you, Grunk, with a great sword. How does a 32 find you?
Oh, that's just about double my AC. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. So he takes out his sword and he swings at you for
Yeah, 32.
13.
Okay.
And he gets another.
Is that what does update on there? Nice.
And yeah, he whiffs it.
All right.
So what happens is he goes for the attack. The first time lands, second time he takes it and tries to swing the other way. And all he hits is shield. Shield or something. Shell, I guess. Brain, work. There we go.
Or the shield on the hammer.
Yeah.
I forgot I did that.
One of the two. Okay. Mizio.
Okay. So with a previous fight with an angel, Mizio knows how radiant damage affects them. Are they immune to radiant damage or just resistant to it?
Resistant.
They're resistant to it. Okay,
Correct.
interesting. Well, that is super fun for me. Okay. All right, he's going to rush up next to Grunk, getting side by side with him. He's going to cast Shield of Faith on himself as a bonus action to bring up his AC, and he's going to blast out a cone of psychic energy across all 3 angels. So I need the 3 of them to give me dexterity saving throws as a cone of psychic energy blasts into their,
One.
or necrotic energy actually
Woo!
goes into their brains.
For how much damage?
They need to give me dex saves to see whether or not they take
Yeah,
the full amount or just
What is
just
the save for?
it's
like,
a
what is the-
dexterity saving throw DC 14.
DC 14? Okay,
Yeah,
Michael
it's
whiffs
14.
and gets full hit.
Okay.
Gabriel gets hit, and Raph does not.
Okay, so it's 16 necrotic damage to the people that fail, and then 8 to the people that succeed. And then as an action, he's going, and then for his second attack, he's going to take a swing at Michael.
Okay. So how much did you say
Please.
again?
16 to the people that failed, necrotic, and 8 to the people that succeeded.
Okay.
He's attacked to hit with his new sharp sword. Just give me a double check. We have not done much combat, so I'm not
No, we
familiar with all of
haven't.
his rolls. Actions. That is a 21 to hit.
Actually hits.
Okay, so because it is the sword of sharpness, it automatically does max damage.
And how much is max damage?
Max damage is 18 points of damage, 16 slashing, and plus 2 cold damage, and I'm going to dump in actually a second level of smite to increase that. And
Awesome.
has to be a regular smite, cannot be any other type of smite. Just double check.
Just tell me the total.
Yes, apologies.
It is fine.
So an additional 16 points of damage, but that's radiant, so that is halved. So then to Michael, that would be 26 points of damage.
Okay.
For that attack. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my first turn.
All right, Raph is gonna come down here. Actually, no, he's gonna chase after Woodja. So
Is that opportunity from Grunk that I might see?
that, yes, it technically is. Both Grunk and the ferryman both would get opportunity attacks if they have them.
I mean, he's still sitting next to me, so he's
Oh,
fine for now.
wonderful. Okay, well, swing of the hammer. Oh, that
Oh,
really spun.
cries.
Man,
Wait, what?
15.
It's a 15.
Yeah,
Yeah, that misses.
yeah.
Ferryman.
So he's about to find out why you don't like throw down or stand next to me if you don't like
Yeah.
me, and I don't
Yeah.
like you.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna start with 2 just standard unarmed strikes. That's just a miss. That's an 11.
Yeah, you missed it.
That's a 21.
That hits.
Okay, so we start with 7.
Okay.
So I'm gonna burn a key point for flurry of blows,
Get
Okay.
it. Get it, monk. Do it.
and that means you're gonna be taking 2 more of these.
Yay! Let's go.
Do you have any stunning strikes?
That's a 10. That's gonna be a no,
Miss?
and that's gonna be a 24.
Hit.
That I'm also gonna attack Hand of Harm on just for fun.
All right.
which is 7 necrotic on top of 8 normal.
See, my strategic withdrawal had a purpose.
So
Yeah, just give me the total.
the total ends up being 7. So it's gonna be 15 standard. Do they have anything involving necrotic or no?
No.
Probably not. All right, so that's gonna be 15 plus 7. That's what, 23 total? No, 22 total.
Okay.
And sorry, is Adele in this combat as well?
Oh, she is somewhere.
She
At the
rolled a
bottom of the
nat
rotation,
one.
she'll show up.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I mean, at least we're not using the rules that they lose their first turn, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just very much at the bottom. Grunk.
Okay. Let's bonus action. Immediately just gonna rage. And
Let's go.
how many is this?
I
Let me
forgot
see
how
here.
terrifying you guys actually are.
Oh, also, I missed something,
What
Sarah.
what
Okay,
extra stuff
yeah.
do I get?
Who I was hitting, what is that? Rav?
Rav,
He is
yep.
also poisoned until my next turn.
How do I do that?
So that means disadvantage on ability checks, I believe.
Okay.
And attack rolls if you're poisoned.
Oh yeah,
Yep, and saving
that's
throws,
pretty good.
I think.
Okay,
Nice.
so he gets disadvantage. Okay.
Michael is red tie
He is.
right in front of me. Okay.
Yep.
He is getting 2 hammer swings at him.
Awesome.
First off, 17.
Miss.
I would assume a no. Yeah. Let's see. What is that? I can't even see. 24.
Woo-hoo! Hits.
Nice. Okay. So 12 damage on that, and then
Does that
let me just
include your
see
rage
here.
damage?
I don't think I get extra damage.
Oh,
When
you
you're
should.
Yeah, it
raging
might-
as a
It's raging.
barbarian,
Is
You
it
get-
for every
it's
Mhm.
every attack.
path?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where is that? Let me see.
What
show me
level
that.
barbarian are you?
6.
Oh yeah, because you multi-classed, right?
Yeah.
I'm like 6? Wait, what? Oh yeah, right.
It's not.
When memento.
Why is it not showing me what the extra damage is?
6th
plus
level
2.
barbarian. Yeah, 2.
Okay, so 14 on that, and then cool thing because Path of the Berserker, Frenzy. Oh no, can't do that this turn.
Yeah.
So
So you said
so that's 14
14.
total.
Okay.
14 damage on that.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. I'm doing the math by hand.
It's okay. We're all a little
That
rusty,
is-
I think.
That is every DM's way to bear.
So Gabe, looking at what's going on, is just like, what the fuck? I was trying to help you all. Why am
Well,
I
now
being
it's a
attacked?
fight. A fight to the
Then
death,
help.
so you better get involved or get out.
He's gonna come besides Grunk and yeah, he's going to try and attack you, Grunk, and try and make it look good, but he's not actually attacking you. So he's gonna whiff both attacks.
So he's got to roll performance, is what I'm hearing.
Fuck
Yeah.
this guy. They literally were like, "We know you're a traitor," and then
Getting called out. We're trying to throw down with them, and he's like, maybe I won't help you.
Yeah, he's successful, unfortunately, because his brothers are so stupid. Sorry. But yeah. He makes it look good too. Like he's really trying to hit you. And finally, the last one on the list, and I have to get rid of all of these. And she's one of the few characters I don't have a token for yet. Sorry.
You can draw a square if you need.
Yeah, she. Yeah. So she's gonna cast Eldritch Blast. How did I mess this up? Against I don't need the description. I need you to roll it.
It's
Okay.
just gonna be like
Should be in her attack box on her sheet.
That's what I thought, but it's not showing up there. I'm gonna need someone who actually knows how to do this to help me.
What's her proficiency bonus and what's her
At
spell attack
spellcasting.
mod?
so it's okay. I'm just gonna do it that way. Oh yeah, she hits. She hits with two
Hey.
20s technically. She hits with 2 successes because it's 4 for her. So yeah. Ferryman, what you see is 4 effective ice Eldritch Blast hit Raph right in the chest.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
4d10. That's fine.
Thanks.
But also, I'm glad she woke up and decided that she chose violence this morning.
Yeah, for 22.
Unlike Gabe, who did not choose violence this morning for some reason.
Yeah, she gets that one. She technically gets 3 attacks. So yeah, she's just gonna
Let's
do this
go.
multiple times. Because anger.
And cantrips.
Yep. Yeah, that does not hit. Yeah, the other ones do not hit. Unfortunately. Because my characters can't roll worth a damn, ever. Okay, back at
least-
the top, would you?
All right. We're dodging back in. That's Raph who's closest now there by the boatman.
Yep.
We're going to try to do a better showing this time. 17. I already know misses.
Yeah, it does not hit.
You know, I've got a pretty high bonus, and I have yet to roll over a 6.
I'm sorry. I know the pain. I know the pain, I promise.
All right, Loki, I need your help. Stop with the fire help here. That's the wrong way.
That was a crit fail. For a 12, by the way.
It's a crit fail. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It's his roll 20's way of just hating on people.
I was typing in "get that sneak attack damage, son" in the chat. I was waiting to hit it. I'm so sorry, Woodja.
I'm not a rogue. I'm
Oh,
a
I know,
fighter.
but still.
I got to
And he's a
hit
fighter.
him for all
You
my
gotta-
bonuses to go off.
You gotta pray to a different deity. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
You gotta
Okay.
pray
But
to
Tiamat.
This is why you gotta pick Tiamat.
Yeah, she's taking calls.
Oh my god.
my God.
Anyway,
All right.
Yeah.
For all of you out there, I'm about to do something rude. Loki, I'm going somewhere else.
oof.
You get back. I'm not the god of rogues. I know one though. Would you like his name?
I'm not a rogue, you prick.
Oh no.
All right. Mizio, you have now got the ire of Michael.
Come at me, son.
1 and 2. Does a 18 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
No, it does not.
So
I
he
thought
hits.
you were God's son, you prick.
Swipe the paladin.
Just pure. Just get an angry like roar out of him from missing both times. Mizio, it's your turn.
I'm going to I would roar back, but I probably am gonna do more damage if I stab him in the chest, so I'm gonna try and do that. First attack, that is only that is only an 18 to hit.
Miss.
Second attack, that is a 28 to hit.
Hits.
So then that automatically does what a fun sword. Thank you so much, DM. Thank you. That is 18 points of damage automagically, I believe.
Okay.
Does that include my aura of hate? No, it doesn't. That is 20 points of damage.
Let's go.
And I will also tack on, I believe, another second level smite, because this is doesn't matter. I'm just gonna try and get it.
Okay, just tell me the total.
So that'll be an additional.
Oh, jeez.
So it'd be 34, but he's resistant to radiant damage, so it's only 27.
Okay.
And he's going to roar back in his face.
All right. Yep, the next one is Raph. So he is still running down the hall to get Woodja. I think he's just getting to you, Woodja.
That's an attack of opportunity for the monk, though.
That is a 15, which I believe misses.
Misses. Miss. Michael's not looking too good, y'all. I'm just saying.
I don't know, Gabe. Maybe pick your side.
Ferryman.
See. I understand when you're being ignored. I don't like being ignored.
Come on down. The gods are fine.
So I need to figure out, is that have to be? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go for 2 again. A 22.
Hits.
We're gonna see if the second one hits. Before we start rolling, 14's a miss.
Yep, 14 to miss.
And the one that did hits for a 7.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack Stunning Strike for fun.
Okay.
Which means he has to roll a con save. And what does he roll?
27.
He saves.
Okay. Yeah, he will just turn around to you and put his arms up to protect himself. I learned my lesson fast.
Okay.
Just keep doing it, Ferryman. You can't win all of them.
Then you're gonna have a great time in like the next 6 seconds.
Grunk.
All right. Yeah, just Michael is right in front of me. I am going to go reckless on the first attack. That was a waste.
Yeah, unfortunately, 15 misses.
15. All right, second attack. No, worse.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah. Frenzy for my bonus action. Make that third attack.
You can make all of them reckless if you.
You
if you would
can.
like
I
as
thought you could
well.
only make the first
Yes,
one.
you can
Oh,
make
well,
every
it's really
attack
go for it.
reckless.
Yeah.
And there's no point in only making one of them, because they're gonna get the advantage regardless.
That's true. They get the advantage regardless. Okay. Well, 22. Knowing
Hits.
that, can I redo one of those with advantage?
What? You only did 2 attacks. You're supposed to do 3.
I did 2? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Click the advantage thing. That's easier. Oh, there we go. 28. For a
good
natural
Lord,
20
that's a
for a
crit.
28.
That's a crit.
Yep, that lands.
That's perfect.
I want to
Yeah,
see
so
this
you
damage.
got 2 lands.
Okay. So roll the. Okay.
That's the
And then
damage.
that's from the one that hit. That's from the crit. And then you said there was what else? What did I get?
And you said against
22.
Michael?
Yeah. Did the 22 hit as well?
The
Yeah.
22 hit.
Okay. So that's one more of those. Or an extra. So 27 total.
Jeez.
Yeah,
21 of them from the crit.
Yeah, most of it from the crit.
he is not looking well, y'all. He's really not looking well. All right. Yeah, so the failure that you did before, that was actually because of Gabe. He blocked your sword or your
Oh.
hammer.
No, I don't think I like that too much.
And he's gonna walk behind Mizio and go for 2 more performance rolls. Yeah, it's he rolled at a 12 and 11. So it's getting obvious that he is not actually fighting you guys. And then finally, let's see how this goes. Yeah, because she's like here. If I can just... Where? How do I do this again? I'm just gonna put a little... There we go. That's her right now. And yeah, she's just gonna go with the Eldritch Blast again because it's honestly the easiest for me, honestly. And she gets... Why do you have so many attacks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did... All right. I don't think Rap's going to be around much longer, y'all, because she just rolled 22, 25, 27, 28.
Oh,
Good.
Let's
very
go.
nice.
We've been so afraid of these NPCs for so long. Now we're just gonna go on an angel hunting spree.
I think we've sent her a message of leave us alone.
No. The message has not been delivered yet. Oh no, it
I
hasn't.
mean, yes, we
been
do keep
yet.
killing the delivery people. I'm aware.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's...
You know that
And
whole thing
now-
about not shooting the messengers?
Yeah, nah, let's
Who
not talk
cares?
about that here. Yeah, Raph is... He's about to bleed out. He's not doing well.
Well, that sounds like a him problem.
Yeah, he is doing much worse than Michael is. If you had to put a number to it, it's less than 50.
Good. Good.
They started it. Thank you, Bison.
Absolutely.
All right, would ya?
All right, you're a little too close for my comfort. Drawing the rapier. You want to make this personal? We'll make this personal. That's more like it.
We
19.
found his
Right.
calling.
You know what? I know normally the rules tied to defender, but you're getting this one.
No, rules tied to attacker for AC.
Yeah, in combat, yeah. It's
Okay,
meter
I didn't
beat
know
on
that.
armor class.
Absolutely.
I didn't know that.
All right. Well, since I now have the attention that I wanted, we're going to throw a superiority die in there. And we're going to hit him with this.
Rip. Oh,
So he needs to make a strength check, I believe.
Yes,
Yep,
strength
strength
saving
save.
throw.
Strength saving throw.
All right. For what?
If he the DC is 16, if he fails, he's knocked prone.
okay.
In front
How
of
did
a
he do?
monk and the fighter.
Yeah.
How do you do?
And he's taking 8 points of 10 points of damage in the process.
Oh, they're about to kill an archangel.
Is he down?
He's at To put a number on it, he is at 40.
Is he prone?
He is
Yes, the-
prone.
Oh,
Perfect. Because I got a
Oh, he's
second
about to have a
attack.
bad day.
Get that advantage, son.
Let's go.
There we go. And we're going to
27
spend
hit.
another superiority die. As what? Over here. Another strength check. Oh, and he's poisoned, so these are actually no saving throws are not at
No,
disadvantage.
I had a turn between, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So 9 more points of damage and another strength save.
Yeah. He failed.
All right, I'm going to knock him into the wall in between the ferryman and the wall.
Yep.
Right there.
Oops.
And you know
How do I
what?
delete that? How do I delete that? You can just go over there.
Yeah, you
There we
can
go.
click on it. There you go.
I fixed
And
it.
we're going to action surge.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Son, you done pissed me off.
Yeah.
Well, hit him again.
How does a 25 find him?
Yeah,
For
that hits.
13.
That hits. That hits.
Oh, good.
You still breathing?
I'm also
Have you
keeping
left
track of
me
his
any?
hit points. He is. Yes, take another attack, would you?
He with that on the ground, he's just sitting up against the wall, barely holding himself up. Fuck you.
Wrong answer.
Yep.
Yeah, you should get a full other
For
round
another
of attacks.
6.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh my. Yes. That
Is there
is-
anything left of this pulp?
He is. He's barely hanging on, guys. Barely.
Okay, cool. That means
Well, then.
that means would you left enough for me?
I have one bonus action left because I am armed with a shield,
Okay.
and I'm going to smack him with it.
Yeah. Perfect.
Offhand combat.
Mm.
For 2.
2 more points.
And I'm going to spend, because I really, really do not like this guy.
gosh. Another superiority.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my
For another,
goodness.
another
so
5
total
points
of
of
7.
damage.
Oh.
And wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
If he is still up, he now has to make a wisdom save or be frightened of me.
He did
On the
a
ground.
another superiority die to those in chat.
31.
And just packing on damage.
No, 21
Alright.
actually, because he's at a disadvantage.
21. Well, he makes that save, but if he's still standing,
He's not standing. You knocked him prone a while ago. and
Yes,
knocked him
he's
against the
prone, but he's still breathing.
breathing is what I meant.
wall. He is still breathing.
That is important.
All right,
It's store, some may say mechanically.
all right, Bones, your turn, and he seems to like it rough.
I believe an angel gets a turn first, and some others, but yeah.
Yes.
It's technically Michael's turn.
Come on. He's egging Michael on. You haven't even fucking touched me.
He's actually looking past you to Raphael, and trying to do the math of, can I get there to save him?
No.
He's still gonna take it. He's gonna take flight over Grunk and head that way.
Okay. I will use my reaction to try and hit him. And
And Grunk,
mayhaps
if you have a
Grunk will do
reaction,
the same.
if you have a reaction,
We get
You have a
opportunity
reaction.
attacks because he's leaving us
Yeah.
without disengaging.
Yeah, true.
That is a 25 to hit.
Both hit.
Wow.
Nice. I'll
I
call
will
it a
pump in-
one-handed swing just because. Wait, what the hell?
I will pump in my last second level smite.
What? What happened there?
Wait, what? Why
What
is that?
happened there? Did I double click that?
No, it's a
I only see one.
advantage on.
Why did it?
Or no, it's
Oh, because you have one-handed,
two-handed
two-handed.
versus one-handed. You said it was
You're
one-handed?
called one-handed.
Yeah. Oh, it just rolled both for
So it's
some
just
reason
10.
instead
Yeah.
of
Yep.
only rolling one.
So
What?
it's a 10.
Usually only does one. That's strange.
And Mizio's attack does 24 when you include his radiant resistance.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, why does this bring me so much joy?
Hmm.
Maybe because I've hated these guys just as long as you have.
Arguably
Yeah.
longer.
Probably longer, honestly.
Hey, these are your creations.
Yeah. He as you hit, because you both hit him, you technically hit him out of the air because he wasn't expecting it. So he rolls and falls right next to Raph, prone as well.
There you go, Bones. Gift wrapped.
Because yeah, he is also really not looking well. Ferryman.
If I remember right, Mitsuo's next?
Nope, Ferryman. No,
Really?
Mizio is next. Thank you.
And he's prone on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Because you
You say?
hit him like this. So in my head, you've gotten a wing, and plus he's not looking well, y'all.
All right, well, we're going to do 2 swipes. I broke the first rule of being a paladin, and that is to not use your smites unless you're critting. But we're going to see if we're going to get the crit with either of these attacks. The first attack, that is a 24 to hit. And then the
24
second
hits.
attack is a 25 to hit.
Both hit.
So that will be, the first one will be 23 points of damage, because he's going to smite on the first attack.
Okay.
And then the next one will be, ooh, that's a good roll. 27 points of damage, because he's going to smite on the second attack as well. Just doing regular smites.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you all. These both are below 10. They're in single digits right now.
And he can't do any damage as bonus action. So he's just going to look over towards Ferryman and goes, "Sir."
Well, next is Raph, and he can't do anything right now.
You could stand up if you wanted.
He's gonna try. He's really gonna try, y'all, to stand.
Didn't you stun him?
No, stun failed.
Stun failed. All right.
You saved that.
So I'm just gonna do. Yeah, let's do that. Nope. He goes to try and stand, and he can't. I rolled him a strength saving throw, and he rolled abysmal.
Okay. So that means he has 4 unarms going his direction. And I'm going to see how well they roll first. Or trying to see how to describe them.
Okay.
Oh god, he's dead immediately.
That's
It's fine.
natural 20.
That's it. You killed him. First one.
And the other ones are coming for his boy.
Okay. The first one is going to be a crit for 28 on top of the necrotic strike.
Yep.
Sorry, hand of harm. I said that wrong.
Yeah, you don't need any of that. the minute you hit him, he's gone.
11,
You just
17, 37.
he's super dead. Super dead. I'm not going to describe this scene because it would be too gruesome to talk about.
And I look up at Gabe.
Grunk.
Okay. Who is left?
Who was left?
Yeah.
Michael's left, and so is
Okay, I'll just kind of.
Gabe.
Gabe.
Oh, so it's Gabriel. Yeah, I'll kind of step around to the side there, and he actually hasn't really gotten to use this. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Michael. Oh no, 16.
Miss.
Unfortunate.
What I will give you is it goes right past his head, so he's like trying to protect himself with what little life he has left.
You get 2 beams,
is-
Grunk, so you get to roll a second time.
Roll again.
I think I only get one because I think the
Based on your character
beams
level
apply
for
to class
cantrips.
level, not player level.
No, it applies to
Oh.
player level for
Oh, player
cantrips.
level. Oh,
Yes.
Cantrips, yeah.
okay.
As much as I hate to point that out, he is prone against
Also-
ranged attack.
But he's through.
Technically.
That's true. Not sure if for spells. I guess it doesn't matter because it's still a projectile.
Yes, so it would be disadvantage on ranged attacks. But the first one missed, so
Mm-hmm. First one miss, and then even
You could have
worse.
just used the hammer.
Yeah, I wanted to try something different. Oh well,
That's fair.
Yeah.
they both just kind of smack into the walls.
Gabriel at this point, he has his hands up and he's looking at you all. All right, I think they get it. I think you can stop now. They are
whose turn
still-
is it?
It's
It's
his.
his turn. Okay, sounds good. I'll listen to him on his turn.
You guys can choose. Do you continue fighting or
Adele, what happens to an angel when it dies?
she walks up to Michael. And I can't get this thing to move.
No, it's fine. Theater of the
It's okay.
mind.
Yeah. She walks up with one last Eldritch Blast. This does. And hits
Oh, jeez.
all four. Yeah. It hits with
Pops him in the side
one.
of the head.
Basically, for 18 points of damage, which is way
Oh.
overkill.
Ugh.
I think I did better, but we understand.
And Gabriel's not fighting you guys, so we are out of initiative.
Mizio
Okay.
shifts his sword over towards Gabriel and goes, "And why did you not help us?"
I didn't want to get caught.
Now you won't.
Well, I mean,
And-
they had already kind of called you out as a traitor.
As Wooja's wiping the viscera off his sword to scabbard it, looks at Gabriel. I want you to remember this. I'm not even breathing hard yet.
I didn't expect them to actually fight you all.
You didn't expect them to fight?
I thought
Are you
we could
not
talk
paying
it out.
attention to what they're doing out there?
They're still my brothers. Somewhere inside of there, they have to still be inside of there, right?
What if
I
they're
don't
killing
know.
innocent people all the time?
I don't know. Ask your crazy Time Lord boss. Maybe he'll actually have something useful to tell you.
I'm the only one who hasn't seen him. I'm the only
Well.
one who hasn't gone. And I'm the only one who can see that this war is ridiculous.
Good. You
Hey,
need
at
to
least you
report back.
understand that.
I can report back and inform them that both Michael and Raph are dead.
I step up to him and I jab my rapier straight into his stomach. You're going to make it look good.
Oh, Yeah.
For actually roll that for me. I want to see how much damage he's done. Because he's not. Yeah,
10
17.
piercing.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you, even though technically his it doesn't hit. But I think it gives for a better story. So yeah, he out of shock, he does it. Okay, I'll make it look good. And he tries to fly and he can't. He's like, I'll just walk down.
I'd walk fast if I were you.
Yeah, that's probably smart. As he walks past you all. And right before he leaves, he looks to Adele. I really hope you know what you're doing signing up with people like this. And leaves.
Did you really just say people like this? You're committing
Yeah.
genocide out there.
Kind of like the pot calling the kettle black.
Anyways,
He's-
Mizio starts looting the corpses of the archangels that we killed.
Oh yeah, I have like they're at the same time, if not beat you to one of them.
Another D&D rule, chat. Always
Yep.
loot the corpses,
Always
especially if
loot
they have
the
shiny,
enemies.
if they look shiny.
Exactly.
On Wrath, you find mostly medical supplies, things like that. On Michael, you do find his weapon, his sword.
Wait, isn't the person who tried to betray us before?
Hmm?
I just realized who we just punched the face out.
You just realized who you killed?
Oh,
The one who literally betrayed you earlier?
The other insider, yeah.
oh yeah.
He's fine. At one point, when everyone comes to you and they go, I don't agree with what's happening. I'm the good one in this fight. Everyone thinks that in the and then they perpetuate evil like this. By medical supplies, are there healing potions?
Yes, there are.
Okay.
He what you realize in finding these supplies is Raph was effectively the head doctor of Heaven, while Michael was head of military tactics.
Wait, did any of us get hit?
I don't think
I'm fine.
I think I got hit once.
yeah, I think Grunk was the only one who got hit because
Really a scratch.
they
He
did
was
not
raging, so
they did not do well in any of their roles.
Gotcha.
Yeah, well, it kind of nicked me. It, stings a bit, but it's not too bad.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, don't worry about me. The sword, though, kind of.
Yeah, you have a look at it.
Sword.
So I guess if the people weren't here from town, they might be in town still.
Yeah, that's a good
Just
point.
not as themselves anymore.
Yeah, probably.
Now the question
Jeez.
is, have we figured out a way to turn this around? Is there any way to get them back to their normal selves after this? And I kick one of the two angels purging is done.
Well, I mean that those packages of papers might have something to help, but all that science mumbo jumbo is lost on me. I need someone that's got a bit more experience in that kind of stuff.
Someone so who are looting the bodies?
I think me and Mitsuo.
Okay. Can you guys roll investigation for me?
if I'm getting aided by anybody else in the party, I'd appreciate that.
16.
I have crossbow bolts to replace, so I'm taking some feathers off some wings.
That is fine.
16 for Mizio as well.
You'll find that on Michael there is a excuse me, so sorry. I'm so sorry. There is a journal that obviously Michael has been keeping. But it is in Enochian.
In Enochian.
Yeah.
Does
In
anyone
your
speak
library.
Gnocchi?
Yeah, I got no clue what any of this says.
Is that anything like Abyssal?
Closer to Celestial.
Ah, yeah, I
Actually,
understand that.
I know that too.
Oh well, here. Have a go at that.
That's that annoying crystalline sing-song crap, ain't it?
What's wrong with crystalline?
Nothing when it's in solid form, but when they call it the music of the spheres,
No,
it's
it's just
annoying.
pretentious shit.
Would you? Are you looking at it, or is the ferryman looking at it?
Who found it?
I
It
believe
would
it was given
have been
to
on Michael.
Rachel.
So
I think
At that point, it would depend on which one of the two of us they hand it to.
Yeah, Wood just
Yeah.
spoke up first, so
Oh, all right. I'll look
for the
at
two
it
of you
then.
to have a look at.
I'll
I'm
give it a
looking at it.
gander.
yeah, so roll Arcane. I think that would work for this, right? I don't know.
If it's a language he speaks, then he can just
It's
read
an
it.
Well,
old form of it.
yeah, no, this is
Ooh.
Greek to me, and I handed it to the ferryman.
It's a super old form of Celestial, effectively.
Oh, yeah.
Thee and thou and thus and I don't know.
It's been way too long since I had to read this. Are we doing advantage or not?
I just didn't turn my advantage off.
Roll and I'll see how this works for story.
By the way, Chad, I rolled a 3 on trying to figure that crap out.
I either a 12 or a 20 up to Sarah.
We'll go with 12 actually, because I think it's funnier. You can't read it
Great.
either. It's too old.
I mean, at one point in my life, could I have read it? Yes. But that was also way too long ago.
We could bring it back to Jinx. She seems to have a way with words and spells.
That might do it.
Or
It's Mitsuo is gonna coat his fancy sword. It already has Michael's blood in it, so he's gonna get some of Raphael's blood.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna step off to the side to have a quick word with Tiamat.
Okay.
And we can
So that's what
do
you're
that
gonna
now
do?
or later. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that in a moment.
Okay.
Let's see. Grunk, what are you doing?
I'm looking at Michael's sword.
Okay.
Is it cooler than my hammer?
Roll Arcana for me. Let's see.
Let's see if it's cooler. Oh, okay. It's a dirty 20.
It's it is cooler.
It is cooler.
But
there's
you're
some stuff on my hammer that I can't transfer over.
but you're also getting the, I would say, sensation that you would need to attune to this.
Okay.
Hey, Grunk, I think that's
Yeah.
his. I think that's his symbol of office there. I really do think you using that in combat would be a great morale booster for their troops.
Piss him off a little bit more. Yeah, that's a good point. It's pretty
You
good.
now command the legions of heaven.
Yeah, it's
Or guard the gates to Eden. I mean, take your choice.
the spinning flaming sword. Yeah, right. Well, he just kind of like adds it to his stuff for later, and he'll like think about it and meditate on it later.
Yeah. Would you?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm contemplating how hard Miz is going to hit me in the head if I take one of these guys' wings as a trophy.
Who will hit you?
Mizio, probably.
Mizio, would you get upset if he took a wing?
If he doesn't know, he doesn't know. I'm my back turned currently.
What? Oh, right. Here's what we'll do. Woodja, roll stealth. Mizio, roll perception.
6.
Jeez.
Yes, Woodja, you get a wing, and Mizio is none the wiser.
He's gonna like you're attaching it to your. That's how you got your wings in the first place. Eh?
Yep, that's how I got my wings in the first place. I need a new set.
Yeah, the minute you get them on, they turn from white to black very quickly.
That's better.
And Ferryman.
I mean, he's more just kind of waiting for this whole scene to finish, and then he's gonna look. He's gonna look to Adele, more figuring that she knows what he has to do next.
Yeah.
Because he
Well,
has a job to do.
Yeah, we'll do yours second after Mizio's, okay? Mizio. So you walk to the stage to have some quiet?
Yeah, he's going to go over to the pillar of light that is in the center of this room.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take his sword and kind of like plant it in the wood stage right in the center. Take out his vestments and like make a little kneeling spots. But who knows how many years since he's prayed or said anything. He's going to take out the talisman of Tiamat and wrap it around his hand and kind of cut the side of his hand. So his blood and the angel's blood is mingling with the talisman. He's going to kind of bow his head and say, "For today, I had a lot of fear. But walking in your light, I have fallen. 2 of the archangels of heaven. It cannot be a coincidence, but when I walk in your path, anything is possible. I do this for you to know that we can win, and you can rule again, unhindered." And kind of get very close, and then finally, at the end of it, just go, "Praise be to Tiamat, Queen of the Dragons."
You get a feeling of gratitude back.
Good shit. He's going to take the sword up, sheath it, and put the talisman in his pocket because he doesn't want to go around advertising to random people that he's a follower of Tiamat. Or, flirting with the idea.
Ferryman. Adele walks over to you. You gotta go, don't you?
I mean, at the very least, I either need to take the bodies or we need to bury them.
Yeah, that's a long travel. The void, right? That's where they
From
go.
what I heard, there's a door that at least would get me close. Or a cave.
Just be careful, okay?
It's a job, Adele.
I know. Just be careful. I've heard the void isn't exactly friendly recently.
Again, do you mean to bury them or do you want me to put them over my shoulders?
Please, ferry boat. I don't think you can lift both of them.
Fine. Odd. So how does this boat show up?
Yeah, we haven't shown this yet. Yay! So everyone gets to see this.
I mean, if you want, there's a stage.
Yeah. Y'all might want to get on the stage.
Oh. Or I was just going to say the boat shows up on the stage, but that's up to you.
Oh no, I was going to have the place start to flood as the river is coming in.
I can fly over that. I got to stretch out these new wings anyway.
Is everyone else seeing this?
Yeah, that's not an illusion.
I
Oh,
would
really
say
though.
it's the river Styx.
Oh, don't want to touch that one.
Yeah, don't touch.
Lovely.
As the water's coming in, a fog is also rolling in. As a boat out of the darkness rolls up to Narfi. Adele helps you get the bodies on. And she puts out her hand to shake yours. Please be careful, little brother. I don't need losing any more family today. Okay?
They should know the no. The void should know the circumstance. It always has.
I know. And the boat will begin traveling through the door where you all came in, but it disappears as quickly as it appeared. The ferryman and the bodies on it.
Oh, that was quite a spectacle. Haven't gotten to see that one before.
Answers my question.
Yeah.
Right
It
then.
does.
So we've taken out 2 of the leaders of the Angel Army.
Yeah.
So
Now
there's
what?
another one running.
One left.
Earl, I'm
And
liking the way you think.
who had the diary, may I ask?
Who had it last?
Was
One
it
written
Narfi?
in
It
Was
might
it the-
might have been
No.
no.
which diary?
The journal, you mean?
The
one
journal,
from
Michael's
Michael,
journal.
yeah.
If it was given to me, I would have given it back to Woodshall and not be able to read it.
Okay.
Yeah. So apparently me.
Adele takes it. Somehow she has nicked it from you without you knowing.
That's not hard.
Holds it up and goes, "This tells us everything. We have the location where they first did the ceremony. We know his location of his containment. We have it."
Well, I mean, I kind of had a guess to the containment, but whatever. Anyways, how's it going to be much help if we don't know how to read the damn thing?
If she knows that, that means she can read it.
Well,
I actually have the perfect journal for this.
all right. Well,
Let us go grab our other compatriots then and deal with it.
do a
Let's
bit of
make
a
a
story
plan.
time.
Let's make a plan.
Indeed.
And that's where we'll lower the curtain for tonight. Thank you guys so much. I'm so glad that the Ferryman of the Styx finally got to show what the Ferryman of the Styx does.
Mm-hmm. That was
Yay!
very cool. Thank you. Real quick, thank you to Bison for keeping chat so entertained.
Yes, thank you, Bison.
Mhm.
You were awesome as a producer, so thank you.
I just
All
love
right.
that. Dear Diary, I found a puppy today. It bit my hand because I tried to purge it.
Wait, I can fix that. You should be able to unmute now. And you can start your video if you'd like to say hello.
I think he posted a little while ago he's having problems with
Oh no.
He's
Yeah,
unable to
yeah.
click anything, so when he turns off his computer, the stream will stop. So
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
that should
Thank
be
you.
fun.
thank you, Ethereal Bison.
Yes, thank you. Let me go around the table. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Rory. And thank you, Eddie. It's not often that I ever am like, okay, I'm gonna try and do combat because combat's really scary for me. So I'm so glad that you guys had fun.
And
really
you did
cool.
well.
Oh,
Mhm.
thank you. All right. I guess I just read part of chat. I'm not going to anymore. So thank you guys so much for watching. Yes!
Oh,
Woo!
hooray!
So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, and if you're on YouTube, I guess, hit the like button and subscribe because we have no clue when anything's ever going up. I don't remember what else to say. But I guess
Just mash the buttons.
yeah, hit all the buttons.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Yes.
Thank you guys. And please be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
Oh no.
Oh,
We're
no.
stuck
We're going
in
to
the
be
eternal
on for the next
streamline.
24 hours. Pick up the phone and
Ah.
donate.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, I agree, Hellhounds. Good luck to Kevin for editing.
Yes. Oh no.
Never
Very,
stop
very
stopping.
true.
Did we break? Did we break
Uh-oh.
the glitch?